there, so.
Don't put that out there.
Good.
Yeah.
So you ready?
Okay, so
Yeah,
what you think? So welcome to What You Think. They are going to show me a video I've never seen. So this episode, we just really kind of shooting the shit. We just gonna give y'all 15 minutes of fuckery. That's
Listen, T-Down ain't seen the video about the little kid that hears his parents having sex and imitated. So you about to get it. You ready for this?
I'm here for it.
All right, cool.
I love this little dude. He bad.
How old is he?
How much you heard?
Is this the beginning of it?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look how grown he looks.
You don't know what I'm talking about. No.
Y'all be having it.
That might be the movie we be watching sometimes. Oh yeah. Y'all don't have no TV.
The little nigga too smart.
He too grown.
Computer though. No. So.
Oh, there's more too.
What? Listen.
Did you see his little grown face?
We said.
He cut her off while she was talking. She said, so tell me.
My kids asked me about the Sounds of Love Making once, and I told them, I told them it was a movie. It was like on the computer.
Hey, we be trying to turn the TV up super loud. We do ESPN loud.
In your lap.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't want to take y'all
About to
picture.
get that uncut. Hey, so what you think after dark?
Whatever.
I feel like
Your kids,
what the little kid told me from that video is Daddy be putting it down.
That's what I work.
That's what I heard.
Down game.
That's I translated through everything. He was really like, Daddy,
You got the
you
hammer.
be smashing. That's what I heard. He took the long way to say it. I thought we was sneaking, man. I didn't think my kids ever heard us, but my daughter one day, me and Two C's was looking at each other and she caught us. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to turn my music up loud tonight."
Oh, so she knew that
This was like a couple years ago. She older.
Nasty ass parents. But I mean, it happens. It's sex.
We get it then.
It's
healthy.
You did a comedy bit on that. Talking about you.
Yeah, she didn't caught us. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us. You think now every time it's like, is the door locked? That's how all sexual encounters in my house start with.
Yeah,
is
we
the door
be
locked?
extra careful.
I don't even like. I'm single, and I like to date single men. So I like to date men who have their own place, preferably with not their children living with them, so that I can cut.
Me and my
loose.
wife both feel that way.
I
but
like
we
to
stuck
cut
with our
loose.
kids. We prefer to do it with our kids ain't there too, but we stuck with them. We agree with you 100%.
You ain't got your own place. I don't want to muffle my sound if you live with your auntie or your grandma or your cousin there. That's just my preference. Probably why I can't get laid, because nobody ever has their own place nowadays.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me, how old are you? You're grown. We don't have to tell your whole age, but you are grown. And you mean to tell me you are meeting grown men
My age.
in your age that do not have their own place?
They live with their aunties.
I do not believe this. More than one?
A lot. Mostly from Spence.
Hey, look.
But,
Dude, bro, you heard me like, really?
I can't imagine. I moved out
I moved out when I was 16.
when I was 17, man. I got my own apartment, and I ain't went back. I'm 42, man.
a lot of men, they like if they're divorced or they're coming out of long-term relationships, they don't have that functionality.
they gotta bounce back.
They don't know how to function.
You saying that alimony, child support, they didn't plan accordingly? They got took, they lost. Their wife had a better lawyer than them.
Yeah.
That's what it be coming. Their wife had a lawyer and he went with a public defender. So now he got to move back in with his auntie.
He just showed up because he loved his kids.
Yeah. The wife got a new car. She living good. Got a man younger than you. And you staying with your auntie. You better spend that money and get a lawyer.
But that's what I run into as far as like my dating. That's the downfall of my dating. But
I feel disappointed in that to hear that
I was listening to
black men.
My friends were talking, and they were talking about a Netflix. I can't. It's called Explained, and it was talking. I think he was watching it too.
I did watch it.
When they were talking about monogamy, and I'm like, you know what? I am so set on, and I don't even believe in monogamy, but I'm so set on having this. This is what I want. Boom, 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 boom. If you can't give me that, I don't want to be bothered.
So you living in
now,
cognitive dissonance, is what you're
right?
saying.
And so now I'm like, well, I'm the only one not getting laid. They still fucking whoever. I'm over here
with your high morals.
Batteries.
Lonely with your high morals. You and your morals just sitting up in your bed watching TV.
You said you do believe in monogamy or you don't?
I don't. I don't believe it's natural. I don't believe monogamy is a natural thing.
But at the same time, she wants it. So it sounds like she's conflicted.
I want to have.
That would be the destiny then, going to get some.
Right, it's
like,
the conflict. That's what I feel like a lot of us are living with.
So what?
Come on, man. We recording.
Who is that?
We shouldn't even be answering and they wouldn't know we was here.
I ain't even.
So what makes you?
Why you answer? You supposed to treat them like Jehovah's Witness. Just because somebody not, don't mean you got to answer. And that'll preach.
No, that's a sermon.
It's a sermon.
I think the thought of monogamy is beautiful, but I don't think it's a natural. I don't think it's
possible, but it's not natural. I agree.
Then I'm looking at like if I approach with the next man that I approach, and I'm like, okay, I don't believe in monogamy, but what I do believe is honesty. So I don't need to be the only one in the know. I need everybody that's in a situation, what other woman you messing with, all that kind of stuff. Because I get a lot of shade from women about a man that I used to mess with. And I'm like, if it was more of an open and honest situation, I think that maybe even men and women could be friends. Not like besties, but we could probably get along because we know what we were getting into.
I would like to call back to an episode that we had before, or maybe in the future, because I don't know how these are going to be released. But either way, that I feel like it all goes back to men are with whatever they think women are with. So the struggle is that men, like you said, monogamy is not natural. But it's been presented to us is that when that is women's expectation. So that is the goal that men are going to try to meet. If you meet a man and you tell him, I already know that's not what's up, so you tell me this, that'll probably work. But men are starting with the expectation is, she expects me to be monogamous. So I'm going to try to be that. I'm going to try to present myself that.
And there's where we come in with communication.
Right. But I'm saying it's easier if you initiate it in the way that our society is set up.
But where it's going to fall apart at is that because I'm going to say, I don't mind not being in a monogamous relationship with you, but I need all the other people that you are in non-monogamous relationships to know that this is what we're doing.
Oh, you think somebody they'll start lying and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I'll know that he's dating me and another woman, but that other woman might not know about me. So when she finds out about me, it's an issue.
She start tripping.
She's an issue with me.
And you like, I ain't even tripping.
I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
You got him Tuesday. I'm not saying like sharing a man in that sense, but I just believe that it happens behind our back. So when having an open and honest and adult conversation about it makes it more
digestible.
Digestible. Like you can take it in better. If I know that I'm dating more than one person.
So why do you think people aren't that transparent in regards to sex? But that sounds healthy to me. I got some friends that swingers, right? And for the longest, that to me was something I couldn't fathom. But then I'm like, damn, when you single, it's kind of like you living like that anyway. You have multiple sexual partners. Or if you're an adult about it and you're mature, you should be able to have an open dialogue about how you like to be pleased.
Because everybody thinks once if you hit, and I joke and I say it, I'm like, if you hit it 2 times, we go together. But a
lot of women do.
A lot of women feel like,
or men too. A lot of people.
Let me tell you what I get this from. I'm not calling out no friends, but I have females that I know and I've been around it. They think they pussy so goddamn good. I'm like, why? And I ask men all the time, like, what is good pussy? Like, as you getting it, that's good pussy. In my mind, I don't think there's no holy grail of pussy. Like,
a lot of women do. I feel like, well, it's because our society has made every woman their whole life has been told that all men want your coochie. It doesn't matter. No little girl, they mama didn't say, oh girl, you ugly, you ain't got shit to worry about. They mama told them, somebody wants you. They daddies, they brothers, they uncles, they aunties. Every little girl has been told that men are out to get your coochie. Now, on a broad spectrum, that's true. But on a micro, some of y'all bitches don't nobody want. But they don't realize that. So some females walk around because every girl has been told that men want me and this is valuable and watch who I give it to and all that. But they don't realize everything else that comes with them makes their pussy worthless. Their attitude, their behavior, all those other things that come with your pussy makes you really worthless. So yeah, your pussy is gold, but you still got a deficit with all this other shit.
Right.
But they still feel like somebody got to act right to get this pussy, not knowing that niggas decided when they was talking to you that your pussy ain't even worth it. Your attitude ain't even worth dealing with to get your pussy. But nobody has told females that side of it because every girl has been raised, to think that somebody wants that. Men ain't told that way. Nobody tells a dude, every girl wants your dick. No boy has been told that. Every boy has been told, look, you go out with good girls, you got to treat them like this. You got to carry yourself this way. Every man has been taught to pursue. Nobody's told. But if a little boy was raised, all these girls want you. Every girl you meet want to fuck you. Be careful who you fuck. Your dick is valuable. Get something for your dick. Then that man's going to act differently. He's not going to be, your pussy ain't shit. My dick is valuable. Right. That's how I was raised. First, I was raised one way.
That's a new masculinity.
But at a certain age, I realized my dick is valuable. The sex ain't good if my dick don't work. Your pussy gonna be wet. My dick gotta make it happen. And that's how I feel about my dick. So you give me pussy don't.
We went from
you give me pussy don't make it valuable.
I think that's the problem with how women view monogamy.
That is a new masculinity, right?
Hey man,
it's valuable. It has power.
You gotta value it. That's why I tell my son. Like instead of raising him, like, look, you gotta be like this and be like this and be like girls. I tell him right now, dude, you rare. You smart.
Hell yeah.
You handsome. You are naturally a good person. You special. Every woman wants a man like you. You athletic.
Yeah.
You all them things. You that. You valuable. It's harder to find you than them. And that's how I raise. And I tell my daughter the same thing. Because it's true. Because you are special. Whether you're a male or a female. But if people walk around and really value themselves, like I'm special. Period. I don't give a fuck. It's only one me. It's only one me.
But when it's a
you
woman,
gotta value yourself like that.
I get that. But when it comes to,
but you gotta be real and be like,
when it comes to relationships, they feel like, I'm putting in all this work. You know, they feel like their pussy is enough to pull a man in, and he shouldn't want any other pussy ever. But okay, so Tanya got this kind of pussy. I got some kind of pussy, whatever kind. I don't know, men never tell me.
What is it?
I don't know. I got Eastside pussy.
Is it the Holy Grail?
It's not the Holy Grail. There's no such thing. Like,
yeah, she just threw it down. She just threw it down.
It's not. It's just the Eastside pussy. So he might one day wake up and be like,
Northside look nice today.
Northside pussy today. Like, variety, and this is why one thing about monogamy that throws me off is that what I liked in my 20s, because in my 20s I didn't want to suck nobody's dick. I don't suck dick. Period. So in my 30s, I had a real life prostitute, and that bullshit you not say, the only way you gonna enjoy giving your man head is if you can come while you giving him head. Boom! Now I love it! It's like, alright, I got you. I'm gonna do it because I just want to. Like, that's what we gonna do. Because I've learned to enjoy pleasuring my man. And that's a progression, that's an evolve.
I'm proud of you, T-Dot.
Come.
I'm proud of you.
But she ain't soft though.
But I'm saying that's my sexual evolution might not meet up with the man that I've decided, okay, I married you in my 20s and my sexual evolution has gone.
Hey, have you seen Deion Cole's comedy?
I have not.
It's better than, it's the best one I've seen this year. And he talked about a lot of times where people lock in. He said you might meet somebody and y'all are perfect for the level that you at.
Right.
But then you might progress and they're not progressing. They maxed out on their level and you not knowing you still rise up. That's why y'all freak levels got
the evolution of this humans kind of make it hard to be monogamous, period. Because it's just...
Got to question that cognitive dissonance and go all the way in.
Yeah, but I want monogamy.
It's doable.
Yeah.
I want to hold hands and shit.
Yeah, because people are possessive. That's why you just want to know you mine and you where I want you to be, when I want you to be. People possessive. That's what it comes down to.
I think when you get past that, it feels better. At least
you know, I think
agree.
with women, we wanna think that what I've done to you, for you, or whatever has put me in a position where I am. This is the rank that you put me in. But I don't want to be ranked. I want to be 100% aware of where I am with you, whether it be if I'm your only, if you're telling me, okay, I'm dating and I have multiple. You know what? Tell me you married. I'm not saying what. Oh Jesus!
So you saying everybody gonna hate me don't do that? You said people don't do that?
They don't do that. They're not honest. They will sell you a dream and sell you this fantasy of it's me and you and da da da.
And I told you it's because our society has been groomed to believe that
looking at me crazy because we all got the same boyfriend. He's us boyfriend and you my girlfriend-in-law and you better act right. Stop tripping. This just makes sense to me. Like
I'm gonna tell you why. It's because yeah, that was crazy.
We all go together. So in that sense that you know that he's dating multiple women. So
somebody been putting that hammer on you.
So don't get so comfortable. I want to be friends with all his girlfriends.
Somebody put that hammer on you.
I want us all to be friends.
You was in there with the
You sound like the hey, somebody put that
I want to be friends with all his girlfriends. Like let's all be a family. Shit. Let's all be a family. But it just makes sense because now I have the truth. I know how to proceed. I know how to go forward.
The truth will set you free.
And then now, if you lying, I might feel comfortable. Like, okay, well, let's have unprotected sex. This is okay. We can go ahead. But I'm not living.
But he's not being true.
He's not 100% being honest. So now I know that. Well, he's sleeping with her. He's sleeping with her. He's sleeping with her. I don't know who she's sleeping with. I know that I need to. You're gonna still get your annual checkup and get your breast exam and your AIDS test.
But you might have to move it to every 30 days.
Yeah, you just. I mean, listen. You might invest in more condoms. I'm a believer. I like condom sex.
Man, this is funny, man. Listen, you guys. My name is
I'm
Preach.
staying married forever because I'm
T-Dot, and we are. Listen, this is an episode.
Yeah, man. This
is like an episode that wasn't about nothing, but it had everything.
Oh, it was definitely great.
It's everything.
Well, anyway,
I just like just shooting the shit with y'all.
Was it funny as hell? Did you get, did kids ever caught you having sex?
You want to take me on a date?
He's gotta tell the truth.
She just said all you gotta do is be 100. I think that's
tell the honest to God truth. I'm too old for this.
That's not really asking for too much either, man. I find that when you be 100 with people, stuff goes.
According,
yes, the universe bends to your truth.
You can get so much more being like that, in my opinion. So
I'm living.
But we've been taught. I'm telling you, the society is taught.
Only problem with that though is whenever women get too attached, that becomes the issue.
But if I have
women always say, "Oh, be open and we can do this," and
unless you make me come too hard.
Then after that, then it's like. Oh, then I really would like you to be like,
That goes back to having the correct. But
this is what I feel like.
Instead of like, bitch, I can't fuck on you 3 days.
But this is what I feel like
get you 2.5.
In real life,
I might get you quickie.
People naturally just be where they want to be. Like you don't have to you shouldn't have to put rules or barriers. Like if I want to see somebody every day, I will. And if they mutually want to, it'll just be happen. Right. You shouldn't have to be like, why you haven't called me? Evidently that motherfucker didn't want to talk to you. Right. Like it's very obvious to me when somebody don't call me. I don't never call them, but like, why I ain't heard from you? You've been doing other shit. You
don't want to talk to me.
Right. That's it's not even a bad thing. That's just life. Like
stop calling Mac. That's it, bro. I'm done.
No, people I love, man.
I don't never call Mac. And that's why when I see him, I miss him and I be like,
right. I'm a terrible.
We had did this episode because we ain't sat down with each other in a while. Okay, so Tori,
I'm terrible at reaching out for the record, though.
I am terrible.
Up now, Tori.
But I be thinking about y'all.
I like face to face.
Man, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe.
We did that, right? We done.
I thought we just shouldn't.
Peace. We out.
I'm T-Dot.
With a pimping, man.
Yeah, I thought
he's pimp game.
I thought we was doing the just talk wrap up part.
That's what I thought it was too.